insane new Aluminium Air Battery just shocked the entire EV industry. Doesn't it seem that increasing temperature, climate change, and pollution on the roads are one of the major concerns all over the globe? By 2050, we need to achieve net zero carbon emission, and in making that dream possible, electric vehicles will play a significant role. But have you ever wondered why electric vehicles are already in the market but not everyone is using and buying them? Like, why? Because electric vehicles now use lithium batteries, which are expensive and are slow to charge and also highly dangerous to the environment. So, you must be wondering then, what is the alternative? Well, for now, there's no other battery than lithium-powered. But hold on! There's a new discovery of the Aluminium Air Battery that has shocked the entire electric vehicle industry. Welcome to eMotion. In today's video, we will talk about the insane features of Aluminium Air Batteries, and we'll also compare it with lithium batteries, so make sure to watch the video till the end. Do you know that approximately 24% of the CO2 is emitted directly from fuel combustion? Thus, the transportation industry will play a key role in global decarbonization efforts. About 3/4 of these emissions come from road vehicles, while despite the COVID-19 epidemic, emissions from airplanes and ships continue to increase. The increase in renewable energy and growing number of electric vehicles requires the conservation of improved and less expensive chemically built compounds. There are a number of other fuels and clean technologies than fossil fuels, including biodiesel, biogas, electric vehicles, and hybrid or hydrogen-powered. To meet future energy storage needs, innovative systems with high energy density, readily available resources, and safety are required. The technology of electric vehicles, or EVs, is evolving. Companies around the world are producing EVs with an emphasis on reducing carbon emissions and making them more efficient and accessible to consumers. Electric cars are improving in their range and accessibility, but there's always room for improvement. One area some manufacturers don't look is the battery. If you own an electric car, it's probably powered by a lithium-ion battery. These batteries are known for their long life and rechargeable ability. The range of electric vehicles with lithium-ion batteries is currently very high, and in many places, it's easy to find charging stations. However, while lithium-ion batteries are the industry standard, many agree that they are not perfect. Lithium-ion batteries can be reused, but they also contain toxic substances. As more and more batteries are used, this means that they're more likely to have the most dangerous waste. Countries lacking lithium are forced to import lithium-ion batteries. They have to rely on imported batteries for the production of their electric vehicles. Currently, most electric vehicles are powered by lithium-ion batteries and have a driving distance of about 100 miles. Thereafter, drivers should connect a 240-volt charger for 6 to 8 hours for a full charge, get to a quick charging station, and then connect a 480-volt charger for 20 to 30 minutes to get an 80% full charge, or drive a tow truck. Now, let's talk about the success of Aluminium Air technology. Nearly 20 years ago, scientists predicted that the combination of aluminium air and EV batteries would be one of the most promising technologies in future passenger cars in terms of travel, pricing, fuel costs, and life cycle costs. Battery behavior and cost effectiveness make it one of the most affordable alternatives to fossil fuels. Aluminium air batteries allow for the same distance as petrol cars, currently roughly 1,600 kilometers per tank. Why is this technology so slow to emerge from society? Barriers to trade have long been embedded in technology itself. By 2020, scientists have maintained that poor performance and high cost of the cathode, anode, electrolyte, and other battery components have made technology unsuitable for downsizing and trading on issues such as anode corrosion and pothole closure. The battery gets the best performance with a power output of 1.35 kilowatt-hours per kilogram at the packet level, which is about 9 times the capacity of lithium-ion batteries. The Aluminium Air Battery technology that may be more powerful than lithium-ion is developed by a team of researchers from Sweden and Slovenia. But this time, this aluminium battery is better and is 9 times more powerful than the lithium-ion battery. Aluminium has long been regarded as the better base for batteries than lithium, as it's able to exchange 3 electrons for all ions compared to 1 for lithium, allowing for 3 times the energy density. High-quality aluminium batteries are designed and tested in various laboratories around the world. What special power do aluminium batteries hold? Aluminium air batteries are an expensive, bright, and powerful energy source. The formula is very simple. Aluminium plus air equals strength. oxygen reactions and aluminum in the air create electricity and lead to potential changes, for example, on passenger cars. It's between a battery and a fuel cell. Aluminium air batteries are very dense, which means that even in the smallest and lightest packages, they'll be able to provide a wider range. They're cheaper and safer than lithium-ion batteries. With that being said, there's a huge caveat. These aluminum oxygen batteries cannot be recharged. Instead, drivers will head to the gas station and replace them immediately. Used batteries will be recycled. It's also reported to be less toxic than other batteries and is easier to digest. Now, let's talk about how these aluminum air batteries work. The operation of the aluminum air battery is very simple because it uses aluminum alloy plates as an anode, water as an electrolyte, and an air electrode as a cathode. Basically, air from space enters the air cathode system that contains a catalyst. Oxygen in the air is separated and mixed with water to produce hydroxide ions. Ionic oxygen then reacts with the anode, leading to the formation of aluminum trihydroxide. This reaction causes the energy to be released electronically. There is a lot of good stuff about aluminum air battery technology. It's lighter than lithium-ion batteries as it uses aluminum, which is also widely available and, most importantly, locally available. In addition, the battery-based aluminum hydroxide solution can be used to replace the aluminum. In addition, the aluminum air battery is said to have a maximum power of 8 kilowatt-hours per kilogram compared to 1 to 1.5 kilowatt-hours per kilogram of lithium and others. Therefore, in theory, even at half the power density, an aluminum air battery can provide 4 times more than the lithium-ion equivalent. There are many variables, so it needs to be fully understood. And meanwhile, the EV fitted with the aluminum air battery pack will still need a small lithium-ion battery to maximize during peak loading. By using aluminum air batteries, we will see low environmental impact. Although recycling lithium-ion batteries are yet to be developed to use non-natural EV technology, recycling aluminum air batteries can be much easier. Aluminum recycling infrastructure already exists. In addition to the use of aluminum as an energy source in electric vehicles, there are other exciting applications. Metal recycling applications can use this technology to recycle discarded metals, for example, from the obsolete aircraft, and generate energy at the same time. The scrap business has a great potential, and it's a great conversation to have. A potential alternative would be the recycling of magnesium and aluminum pits in nuclear fuel packs, which is another source of high, inefficient radiation. This can then be used to produce green energy for use in the nuclear field. Do you know what the crazy part is? Aluminum air batteries are not only for cars, they could prove useful fuel in space rockets. The use of aluminum air batteries in passenger cars is just the beginning. The amount of energy that can be generated by aluminum air batteries is significant and opens up a wide range of potential uses. Many people did not realize that the solid rocket boosters of the space shuttle were powered by aluminum powder, available on fireworks and rockets. It has a lot of power, but it's about how you get power from it. Potential uses for this integrated energy include the maritime industry, such as box and naval vessels, airport infrastructure, and the empowerment of rural microgrids. The grid can operate in remote areas and enable modern communication in schools and in medical facilities, giving remote areas the opportunity to connect economically with large human institutions. But every good thing has its drawbacks also. In the case of an aluminum air battery, it's that the battery is not rechargeable and it can only be used once, unlike lithium-ion batteries. But with the aluminum air batteries, the EV makers will have the opportunity to test this new battery power. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching.